my name's Jess and I'm a ski expert at Curated. I've helped hundreds of people find the right gear for them. And today we're at the beautiful Powder Mountain in Utah, and I'll be reviewing the Fischer Ranger 96s. Just want to remind you guys that we're not sponsored by any brand, so these video reviews are completely unbiased.
Fischer says that these are a free ride, all mountain type ski for advanced level skiers. My first impressions of these skis were that they were a lot lighter than I expected and a lot more maneuverable. I've always known that these are a pretty hard charging ski and expected them to be a little bit stiffer and a little bit burlier, but they were actually pretty easy to ski on.
And if you like what you see and you're interested in finding out if this ski is right for you, click the link in the description to be connected to an expert like me. These were a little bit chattery when I went through the trees and hit some of that hard pack, but I think these skis would be much better and floatier if there were just better conditions out here. A little bit softer snows. I think these skis are made for softer snow conditions. I found these skis to feel stiff to me. Titanol underfoot could help with that, but I think that these have the freestyle rocker and they're not supposed to be super stiff directional ski.
Fischer Ranger does have Titanol underfoot, and I could feel that when I was carving. It definitely had good edge hold on some of the firm snow. I could get some really nice carved turns in on the groomers. It does have some camber, but not a lot of camber. So I didn't get that pop across the hill like you would in more of a carving oriented ski. Felt like these held up really well at speeds on the groomers. They felt a little bit unstable for me personally when I was on some of the cruddy snow. It was just chattering a little on the front. But if you're not skiing at the speeds that I am, then you're probably not gonna have that problem. In the trees, I had a really easy time turning these. Like I said, they're pretty light, so that was really helpful. There's a little bit of rocker in the tail, and the rocker in the tip make the quick turns around the trees really easy. And then the Titanol underfoot helps you hold that edge as you're turning. These actually felt a little bit wider underfoot than they are. They're 96, which is still a decent sized ski, but it's definitely not like a big powder ski. So I think these would do really well in powder because of the rocker in the tip, how light they are. I would not hesitate to take these in a few inches of powder for sure. I'd recommend these skis to a wider range of people than I thought I would before I skied them. I think that as an introductory level powder ski, it's not a bad choice. I would not recommend this to a beginner skier. I think it's a little too much ski for a beginner with the width, but I think that it would be a great ski for intermediate, advanced, and even expert skiers. Skis work differently for different skiers, so if you're wondering if these are right for you, click the link in the description and get connected with me or another Curated expert. And if you like this video, hit subscribe to watch more from Curated.